Hey there, got some great new books today. Let's see what I got. Ladies and gents, your pal Rob here. Alright, today is New Comic Book Day. Got some great books here. Shout out to the Speculation Nation. Empire Comics, thanks for that name. That was pretty cool. Alright, so let's see what I got. Okay, I got Star Wars The High Republic Adventures, number 6. And this book has 4 first appearances in it. And as far as I'm concerned, anything new Star Wars with multiple first appearances, heck, even one first appearance, is worth getting because these books are, I guess, considered canon. So there's a good chance we might see one of these characters on screen, whether it be animated, TV show, or movie. So I think this book is popular online. It goes between $10 and $15. It's also sold out at most stores. I went to a lot of stores, they weren't any in stock. So if you see this book for cover or less, I suggest you at least get a copy or 2. Hey, if you ever consider selling your comic collection, you might want to consider Infinity Comics. They'll buy collections large or small, and sometimes individual books. And if you do contact them, tell me your pal Rob sent you. Okay, this next book is interesting. It's not a really big spec book or anything. It came out today. The last book you'll ever read. It's got this lady in red cover here. I guess being chased by ghouls. But I went to a big store, Third Eye Comics in Maryland, and there's supposed to be 3 covers. And this one wasn't available. They had tons of the other 2, but this one I didn't see for sale in the store, which is strange. They always carry like a gazillion copies of everything. So, wait, I got this is purely cover by. It's got the lady in red being chased by, I guess, some kind of like ghouls or monsters or whatever. And I haven't read it yet. I'll check it out, see if it's any good. But I got this just as a cover by. So I got it. The last book you'll ever read, number 1. This book here is Star Wars The High Republic, number 7. It has a really cool Keeve Trennis cover. Keeve Trennis is a Padawan. Anyway, in this book, there's the 2 first appearances. One is Orla Jareni. Orla Jareni, she is a Jedi Knight. And there's actually a variant with her on the cover. That one's going for about $50 plus. This one you can get for cover price. There's also a really cool Mike Mayhew variant set. I think it's a pre-order book. And I believe it goes for about $100 for the set. You get a trade variant and you get a virgin variant. And I'm sure that the virgin variant costs probably gonna run you at least $60 and the trade one will run you about $40. And if I had to choose between the 2, I would take the Darth Krall over the Jedi Knight because in Star Wars, the bad guys are usually more popular than the good guys, generally. You know, not always, but that's what I noticed. Like I did a poll, and your favorite character in Star Wars, and Darth Vader won by a lot. So, anyway, first appearance of Darth Krall, pretty cool. I also picked up the action figure variant too, with Keeve Trennis on it. Yeah, I didn't see many of these at the store, but you can get this at cover price right now. I don't think it's sold out. And it's the first appearance of Orla Jareni, a Jedi Knight, and Darth Krall, a Sith Lord. So that's pretty cool. I think it's worth getting. Alright, this book here is Star Wars Adventures, number 14. This is the B cover. There's a cool A cover. There's also a variant that has Chewbacca on the cover. That's a 1 in 10. And that goes for about $60. This one goes for about $25 or so. Anyway, this book has the first appearance of Callus, aka Fulcrum, or Agent Callus, excuse me. Cool character for those who remember him from the Star Wars Clone Wars series. He was a villain that turned out later on to be, well, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who hasn't seen Clone Wars, but first appearance of Agent Callus, for those who remember. Anyway, this book is pretty cool. There's a rumor that we will probably see him on the Kenobi series, so if you see his book, these are, I guess, considered like the kids' books, Star Wars Adventures. There's other appearances too, like I think issue number 7 is the first appearance of Hondo Onaka, the pirate. That one goes for about 25 or so. That's worth getting too. And there's some other ones too, but that's not the point. The point is there's lots of books out there that are still worth getting, still worth specking on. This one is an excellent spec. It's still gettable. It's not too expensive yet. So if you see this book, I suggest you get it. All right, let's see what's in the box we got here. I got a cool new box in the mail here. Let's check it out. All right, ladies and gents, we got them. If your comics need to be pressed, I recommend Basement Comics. I've used them for a long time. They've been around for years. They have a fast turnaround time. And if you do contact them, tell them Rob sent you. All right, the comics that I unboxed. We have here CGC 8.5, Kanan, The Last Padawan, issue 12. Anyway, this is a really cool book. This is the first appearance, or first cameo of the Grand Inquisitor. I also picked up another copy. This one is at CGC 9.2. Kanan, The Last Padawan 12. Got 2 copies here. The reason why I bought these, because I normally don't buy 8.5 or 9.2, because I got them so cheap. I got these 2 books here for about $48.75, shipped with taxes. Now, the very fine book probably goes for about $40, and this one, in this near mint, goes for about $50, maybe $60 on a good day. All right, these books cost at least $30 to get graded, so I got the pair of these books for $48 and change, or $24 essentially a piece. That's a steal for these 2 cool books. First cameo of the Grand Inquisitor, and also the first appearance of Admiral Ray Sloan. Not sure who that is. I knew who the Grand Inquisitor is, and the Grand Inquisitor was in charge of the team of Inquisitors. They work for Darth Vader. They hunt Jedi. I guess they use them maybe to turn them into Inquisitors, or they just outright kill them. They go out. They go throughout the galaxy. They're not Sith. I don't think they are. I know some were former Jedi. I think they were captured by the Emperor and Vader and turned into these evil Jedi who hunt Jedi. So anyway, the first full appearance of the Grand Inquisitor and the first appearance of the most of the Inquisitors was in Darth Vader 6. I think that was in the 2017 Volume 2 Darth Vader series. That one goes for about $40 raw, and that's where it starts. That's a cool book. I think that's worth getting to. I ordered some myself just because there's a rumor, according to the Key Collector app, that there's actually going to be a Disney series focused on the Inquisitors. So if you guys see issue 12, and it's not expensive, this book, if it's true, will be one of the best specs I've had in a while. And if you see Darth Vader 6 from the second series in 2017, get that one too. Hey, if you liked the video, leave a like, and I will see you soon.